shout out to 40 Water. He gave me a different type of request to do this song. This song he asked me to do a review of the sex tape of Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. If you don't know who that is, like they were real huge back in the '90s. When it comes to one of the most dangerous couples, like the drum, you have Pamela Anderson Lee, who was a star on Baywatch at the time, and she was known for her breast implants. And then you had Tommy Lee, the drummer from the rock band Motley Crue. You couldn't turn on the TV without one of these entertainment or gossip, celebrity gossip rags talking about Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. If I'm not mistaken, a year and a half ago, Netflix did a series on their tumultuous relationship. Like, if you ask me, Pamela Anderson, the only man she's ever loved was Tommy Lee. That's the only man she's ever loved. But unfortunately, Tommy Lee was physically abusive. He was beating her ass damn near every day and shit. He was I don't think if he never raised a hand, if he never raised a hand to her, they probably still be together. But I digress. I've never seen this video, sex tape of Pam and Tommy Lee. I used to hear about it all when I was growing up in the '90s. I heard about it all the time. I mean, like damn near, it wasn't a week that went by that somebody wasn't talking about the infamous sex tape for Pam and Tommy Lee. Now, see, this is before the internet. This is before social media, internet porn, and all that stuff. Like, Pamela Anderson was the Kim Kardashian before there was a Kim Kardashian. Okay, like before Kim Kardashian, before the internet, she was the it girl. If the internet was never invented, Pamela Anderson would probably be as big as she would probably still be huge. She would probably still be huge in this day and time. Even though these days she looked like total crap. But this sex tape was people. This was on everybody's lips during the '90s. Like I never. Of course, I was way too young to look at it in the '90s, and I never got my hands on a physical copy of this. Like this, they filmed this like when they was vacationing in Greece. You know, Tommy Lee is of Greek descent. And like, of course, Pam is Canadian, but who gives a crap? Anyways, like they was vacationing, and they said they thought of the idea was like, hey, maybe we should film this, do a sex tape. And this is before camera phones, so you know they had the little portable camcorders. They was filming each other having sex, and like Tommy Lee already knew about what Tommy Lee was working with even before the movie. Like he's naked through 90% of the sex tape. And Pamela Anderson, she got a nice looking cat. Oh yeah, she got a real pretty cat. Like she didn't bust it all the way open. Oh, but she got a pretty nice cat. I didn't really care for her breast implants. I thought like the breast implants just enhanced what wasn't really needed. Like back then, Pamela Anderson, she was the it girl for Pamela Anderson. I mean, for Playboy magazine. She appeared in Playboy, I don't know how many times. Well, anyways, basically all the attention on this sex tape was based on Tommy Lee, and because back then it was a running joke about Tommy Lee's quote unquote third leg. And if people who saw the video, that's all they would talk about is Tommy Lee, Tommy Lee, Tommy Lee. I mean, come on. Like when I was watching this, I was focused on Pam Anderson. Because that's what I was really focused on. You know, when I was looking at that, I was like thinking, I bet I can tear it up better than he can. I bet I can work it better than he can. That's what I was thinking in my brain. Cause you know what? Nowadays, everybody got a daggone sex tape, and like in these days of times, the Pam and Tommy Lee's sex tape is tame compared to when it first came out, because everybody has to a camera. Only this time, it's connected to your phone. Cause people do sex tape now, they just hit the record button on their iPhone and just take it from there. But like they were like Pam and Tommy Lee revolutionized. Damn, if I said that said that word right, they kind of kicked off this sex tape craze because back when they did it, it was still taboo. It was still above. It was still something that people didn't want to mention or talk about. But these days of time, you can't go a day, you can't go a week without somebody mentioning a sex tape because like everybody, even the average Joe Blow makes a sex tape style. But this was revolutionary when they did it. Yeah. This was pure revolutionary when they did it. It's unfortunate that their marriage ended in such an abrupt, tasteless way. And then you found out that Tommy Lee was a wife beater. And he later got his ass whooped by one of his sons that he had with Pam. But like from a scale of 1 to 10, I give this an 8. It may be one of the first known celebrity sex tapes, but I've kind of seen better. I'm just saying. Shout out to 40 Water for putting out this request. I would have never thought about doing a review on this particular sex tape.